Howdy, howdy, everybody. Just punching out. Let's see here. If 2, let's get her down a little bit. Now it's going to start doing stupid shit again, I guess. I hear the crack crack in the background, but I don't care. Let's see here. Hopefully it'll last. Turn that stupid music down in my ears. Waiting for the update. And here we go. Alright, in this account, when we've been doing the Dark Elixir thing, in this account we laid the King down. So, like I said, I'm just kind of doing this for prosperity through history. I'll happen on down to the bottom, and we'll get her going. Oh boy. Make it quick, and I'll jump back on Elite Dangerous. I'm going after, I have Imperial Carter, but I don't want to be running that big expensive thing around to do bounty hunting and shit like that, just because it's, well, if you win and you make 1 million or whatever like that, you lose 15 million, so that's why, plus more, because mine's not even A-rated on that one, so we'll see what happens there. But get your coffee, let's bang these out. Like I said, these poor accounts at the bottom are just going to get thrown to the wolves, and we're just hitting the top ones. Because that DE farming takes so long, man, God, when the troops cooking and shit. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. And keep it going. Let's see here. Damn, these poor little things at the bottom. Well, sorry guys, but it's going to be a while before I get to you, so other than tapping you out, I ain't doing no wars yet for the update comes. 17, this is 16, sorry for sniffling in your ears, just because it's a morning here. It's very humid down here. Oh, we'll see how it goes. Okie dokie. What do we got here? I don't even know how many trophies. It's only 1658. Yeah, both of them I barged in them and got them down lower, so I didn't need to do that. But yeah, we'll just leave them alone then. Looking at Depot on the other device. I think it's Depot, yeah. Tankertown too, sorry. Didn't tell them apart anymore. Let's see here. Bump it out. Booga booga booga. Moving on. Cool. And 15, and good morning everybody. Ooh. Boop, 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 boop. Tapping out, tapping out. Oh, the farming stuff. Always gets fun. You'll be pretty soon to get their other builders pretty soon. Hey Cowplay, how you doing there, brother? Or ma'am, or whatever. I think I forgot, yeah, it was a town of 8. Forgot how the hell I was there for a second. Good to see you. Good morning. Yeah, people are just finally tapping in now. Hope the farming's great for you, and hope you get 100 pieces of Dark Elixir. And what the hell is a stupid thing doing outside there? Must have did that when I was clicking. That's kind of silly. I haven't even been in this account. I must have did that yesterday. That's too funny. Had my damn Tesla sitting outside there, that's all. So I'm just tapping out. Probably gonna get on it, you know, after get my day going or whatever like that. I'll probably get on Elite Dangerous later on. Gonna trade all my little stuff in, and I have a Imperial Cutter, but I don't want to mess with that one as far as bounty hunting and stuff goes. So I'm gonna try to get an additional ship in Anaconda to do that with, just because the armor's better and stuff. So different game. Let's see here, 13. Just tapping out. Do a little farming. I finally got the queen down in the big account yesterday. That was awesome. Boy, it took a long time, I can tell you that. I stuck around like 110 and then I couldn't find anything. I needed like 125,000, I think it was. And then all of a sudden after lunch it started finding kind of bases that you need to do the little route with, and I'm still waiting for the damn update, so we'll see how that goes. Ugga. Other than that, not much going on. Like I said, just continuing on. I jumped down to one of the lower Town Hall 10s. I'm starting to work with that. What I'm going to do is do them by 5s. Get up like this here. That's at level 10, but whatever this one is, I don't know. But I'm not going to come way down here. I'm just saying up there. So what I'm going to do is like that's level 10, and I'm going to bring her up to level 10, and then, you know, actually take her all the way to level 15, and then bring him up to level 15 back and forth like that, just to get to keep up with the abilities. What is all this update news? Yeah, Captain's Blog and all that bullshit. Okay. Let's see here. That's the baby Town Hall that just out of a Town Hall 8 that went up there. Let's see here. These ones are more established. But like I said there, I'm just kind of ignore them and go back and forth between the big accounts and get them in line first. I don't know why I did what I did. I never did farm Dark Elixir too much. I guess not that I was lazy or anything like that. I just wasn't ever worried about it. But I also haven't been playing Clash in a while, and I just got back to it because, like I said, I used to do tanks. That's what my name came from. Was Iron Tanker was the World of Tanks game, and I'm just not into them anymore. They've gotten. It used to be a good game, and just I'm not enjoying it anymore. I'm not going to say that they're bad or anything else like that, but I'm not enjoying it anymore. And if I don't enjoy something, I ain't going to do it. I actually deleted it off my computer, so not going to do that one anymore. I'm going to get into Elite and then find me something else to do. Even War Thunder, I don't know. I don't like it. Let's see here. Keep moving on. I think they're going to nerf our balloons too, from what everybody's saying, because I know the P.E.K.K.A.'s got nerfed. The DPM doesn't change, but the speed of them and all that. But actually, they say that that's just the way they put it. That's just a nicer way of putting it. But if your alpha damage is what we call it on tanks, if your alpha damage is going to get nerfed, in other words, like when a balloon drops a bomb, then yeah, it is nerfed. It is nerfing it a little bit, but I don't think it's going to nerf it that much because the speed or anything like that, I don't think they're touching. So you might have to add more balloons to what your attacks are now, that's all. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. Oh boy. I forgot about that part of it too. Well, alright, we'll keep on going. Hey Redman, how you doing? Just tapping out the accounts. I don't know if you've been here before. I don't recognize your name, so I don't think you probably have, but that's okay. Which account am I in? 11, okay. Kind of forgot which one I was in, so I gotta go to 10. Too many accounts, man. It's sick. Although what's going on, just to bring you up to date, I'm just not doing wars. I'm basically tapping these out, but the bottom ones I'm gonna kind of like drop into the wind. And when I say bottom and top, what I mean by this is they're in order, basically how long I've had the accounts and when I started them on this screen right here. in these top 4, that's a Town Hall 11, that's a 10, that's a 10, and that's a 10. So these top 4, I'm really going to work on the heroes and stuff, and if I get extra time, I'll drop down to these 2 Town Hall 9s. But we're way down here right now, so these I'm just going to kind of ignore other than tapping them out every day. So that's what we're doing. And eventually they'll get back to getting in the swing of things and whatever they needed and stuff. So this is where we were farting around with some air attacks the other day. I remember that. It was funny. On the Town Hall 9s. But that's where we're at. Well, let me reload this stuff and keep on going and keep on boogieing up. Oh. And hi. Forgot where the hell I was at. I'll just jump up to one. Hell with it. I'm probably going to forget one, but that's alright if I do. Okay, I'm in order. We're good. I hate that you can't see the damn account you're in and go into another one. And I hope everybody's morning's just fine. Hey, Brandon. Hey, Brandon, you're going to see that I pulled that mod from you. Don't worry about it, but I think what was going on, too, with a lot of the crazy people that were coming in is I think you were hitting the button. I think I was, too, so I removed your mod status. I'll give it back to you, too, when I figure out which key it is. I think it's just that block key, figuring it out finally. On the YouTube channel, I'm saying, only. Not the Twitch shit. Twitch, it's all different. But I got it now. And I appreciate your help so much, man. You don't know. You've been a big-time helper. I'll even give it back to you later on, like I said. I just want to make sure we ain't both pushing the buttons, because if I do them, then you click it too, then it undoes them. So, just tapping out the accounts. I finally got my queen down in tanker, going to 25, which is the Town Hall 11, to refresh you. So, I don't even know where the hell I'm at, but oh hell, I'm way down there. I ain't do 7 yet. Alright, I have to do 4 and then I'll have to jump down to 7, so I'll get listed. And good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. And for you and Brandon, I know it's evening. I don't know about the rest of you, Ramon. I don't know where you're at. I hope all is well. But yeah, as soon as I get the tanker, I'll show you some of the attacks that we were doing and stuff like that. It worked out pretty good, man. Ran into a little bit of a dry spell, though, and I don't know if that's where the trophies are at or what, but yeah, I'm all happy with it. Now I got all 4 air defenses, so you're gonna laugh at me and go, oh no, Kevin, you shouldn't have done that. But like I told you, I'm into the farming stuff and just catching it up, and I just hit what I had the cash for. So and I want to build something other than just dumping it into the walls. So, and up there it's like balloons galore, man. How's that go? I'm flying in a balloon, a beautiful balloon parade. That's what it is, man. And I noticed that Z-Clan 4. Okay, I need to go to 7 to keep my head straight. Alright, let's see here. Go to there. And I'm just doing this because, like I said, it just kind of, it's a history of record on what I'm doing. So, there's 1 week down, 1 week down is 1 week down. What do you use for your live stream? A PC. And an emulator. Oh boy. And a microphone. And a set of headphones. I hope that helps. I know it sounds like I'm being vague and like dishonest or whatever like that. I'm not, dude. There's just so many choices, and the way the PCs are, I can't be that specific on it. One day I'll go into it in depth and stuff like that, because there's some emulators that require more memory than others, and it's to get that technical on it, it's kind of an in-depth subject, which doesn't seem like it would be, but it is. Because every computer is not the same. Yes, OBS. I do use that. I actually have the 64-bit edition with the... I don't like the Studio. Not really. I like the old classic better, but I am using the studio version of it because I went and set my. How I cheated was I set my settings up in the classic, and then I would go in there and get like the coding and the color codes and whatever like that, and kind of flip them over to the copy them and stick them inside the 64-bit, so it would do that. The 64-bit seems to be a little bit smoother for some reason. I don't know. Plus the Windows updates and everything like that. Now it wasn't that easy for me to figure that out. But which one was I on? I haven't done him yet. Those two I've been in this morning, so I'll just jump up to Ironville and then we'll get to replays, and then I'll get into the chat segment part of this because I got to go take a dump too. But yeah, OBS Studio, that'll work. But any emulator, you have to just keep trying them. The emulators where the different stuff is. But there's that, and there's what the hell is it? There's only one other one that's a broadcast software. That's I can't even remember the name is. I don't even think you can do the joint stuff with it. But how I do the Twitch and the other one together is I use something called Restream.io. Is that part of it? But yeah, if you're gonna get into it, good luck to you. But you can Google all that stuff out and stuff. And what should be a good name for a clan in Clash Royale? That I don't know. I don't play Clash Royale. Let's see here. Pay to win. That would be a good clan name. Pay to win. In Clash Royale. You can use whatever clan name you want, brother. That I don't know. You know, if you want to use e-gaming, you can do that. I don't really care. I don't have anything copyrighted on the Clash part. I do have one of the tanks. Let's see here. Oh, now I'm going to go to tanker. I forgot where the hell I was going to do. But it's good conversation though, Cal's Play. I'm being silly because I think that's what Clash Royale is. But if you're asking, can you use my name? I don't care. You can use whatever you want. My clan name is Z Gaming. I'm not sure what you mean by that, but it is pay to win. But if you don't like that, and if you're not going to stake money into it, call it play to win. You know what I mean? As a funny acronym to that. Like Play-Doh, play. I don't know how you would say that where it's not rhyming with the other stuff. There's all kinds of ideas, man. Okay, Leha. I did try it. I ain't gonna, lie to you. I did try it, but when they started selling them legendary cards and stuff like that, I was like, what? And Chief Pat and them guys were saying the game was like that anyway. Which program do you use to live stream? OBS. Please do an account giveaway, an ACC giveaway. No, I'm not going to do an account giveaway. I already told you, my accounts are all tied to my PayPal account and stuff like that with my emails, and I'm not going to do that. What I could do is a gift card or something like that, but I'm not into all that, man. I'm not big enough for that yet. You got, what do you got, 5 viewers on here between both streams, or maybe 10? Back in the days when I had, 200 and stuff like that, I used to do that stuff, but I ain't making anything off of this. Yes, I remember you. Okay, where was I gonna do? Malwarebytes has layers just turned off. What is that? To block and prevent threats. Oh, that's too stupid. Why are you even running? That's crazy. Because I don't have that pro shit. That's not the pro stuff. That's weird. Why are you even popping up telling me that? Let's see here. What was I gonna do? Oh, replays. That's what I'm doing. Okay, this is what I did yesterday. So let's go down here, and then I'll kindly just get off and answer my chat. And here we go. I mean, I should probably do Mafia Gaming, I ain't worried about that. Like I said, I do this for fun. Just put your clan tag up there. If anybody wants to join you, they'll join you, and if they don't, they won't. You know, that's how it goes. I'm not interested in all that. I'm not even warring right now. I'm farming, so, and my clan's closed. And most of the stuff in my clan is my accounts anyway, but basically I started out, you just have to find you some friends, you know. Get your friends in your neighborhood, whoever plays Clash of Clans in your school or in your work or wherever you do, you know. That's what we did. And even, I know I met him online, but even when I started streaming and stuff like that, those guys talked me into streaming, and I only had 3 or 4 accounts back then. And that's how it went. That was the days when I got big and stuff, so. I don't know. Oh, I just found me a nice dead base, man. I wish I could flip that over here. About 400,000. Wow, that's nice. Never mind. I'll put the replay up sometime. What was I doing? Oh, replays. Let's see here. And this is pretty much the end of our segment anyway, so. But you can see that fails too. I don't know where the hell baby dragons came from. Oh, this is the attack log. Oh, this is the defense log. Okay, I keep screwing that up. There's my attack logs. Boy, I wasn't pulling out much darker. You can see how I was struggling to get that shit, man. I mean, I wasn't hitting nothing. There's the last big one yesterday right here, which was almost 24 hours ago, 19 hours ago. But yeah, wasn't finding much. But yeah, I want to do this too. This, maybe I can, how long was this? 12 hours ago. Let me see. I'm trying to find something that's good that shows what they make the base do and stuff like that. That's why I like these kind of block bases. I did set these to ground and air, I hope. I don't know. It does look like they're cocked back. That one isn't. I can't tell. But it causes them to walk around. And I'm not selling you on the base. I mean, you make your own base design and stuff like that. That's why I do the elixir with nothing else in the middle. There's not traps, Teslas, or anything in there. Because it makes them walk around. And like I said, if they get my gold and my elixir, I don't care. But my dark elixir, man, I work hard for that shit, so. But yeah, this is a good defense. This is my base defending. My little weak base, I should say. Now you can see I've got the builders. You can see that air defense has got the fences around it. That one there and that one there. And I know that's kind of stupid, but that's what I did. Because you're seeing giants up here, but like I said, it's, you know, from what I saw, it was balloons galore yesterday. Giants are definitely cheaper. But see how they walking around that inside stuff, even with the hero stuff like that? It is just a level 8, but like I said, they walk around and they don't get your dark elixir, you know, other than your drills and stuff, which, hey, they can have that if they want it. So awesome. And then I did move it back kind of like different a little bit and put in the expos onto ground and air. So that was pretty cool. Alright, let's see what's next here. Okay, and like I said, I hope everybody's doing well and everything like that, but I don't know. That's my attack log. Here's one of my, let's see what went on here. I don't even know if I played this yet. Oh, this dark elixir was outside. I think I remember this one. I think I did, yeah. With the little light air defenses. And I got all lathered up when I seen them low level air defenses. This is a rush base, and like I said, but what the problem is from 3,000, you know, you have a 2,000 trophy range. Back when, you know, 3 or 4 years ago, you had a maximum of about 3,000 trophies, maybe 4,000. And it wasn't hard to find them, but with this extra 2,000 in there, it's like, it's hard to find the shit. It really is. I got lucky here on this one. But again, it, you know, he doesn't have the storage stockpile up to that, so. But that's what's so funny, guys. I mean, because I know the guys left now, but they're so nuts that they think the subscribership does something, and it doesn't. Subscribers don't do you any good. Other than getting your original 1,000, it opens up the super chat and all that kind of stuff in YouTube. But once you get past that, it's not subscribers, man. It's the views that you get. It's all about the views. who watches your bit, and I was, I don't know, we're doing all right. The lowest amount I've had is like 40 to 50, and most of the time I average between 150 200 views. So, which is all right for a little channel like mine. It's not bad, Like I said, because this is a tablet game, not everybody plays this because it is older. I really haven't started getting into Elite Dangerous yet because apparently a lot of people, I don't know, it's hard to describe it. Some people say you have to use your imagination. It's not really that. It's a very complicated game with 100, different shortcuts on your keyboard, and if you don't play it and stick with it and look at your key bindings and really get into it, you're not going to learn how to do it. So it's kind of hard to explain. Actually, that's a British game. It's from Frontier Gaming, which is in Britain or England somewhere. But we'll see how it makes out. But I hope everybody's having a day, and happy Friday to everybody. Yeah, but apparently my bad word screen subscribe is working too, because that's what that one guy was in here for. You can tell by their damn names and stuff. So I think it's funny. So it has a better word block and phrase block than Twitch does. So that's a good thing. But yeah, Google can do that kind of coding shit. They're not bad about that. The only thing I don't like is it's just, I don't know, different. They're hard to explain, and the changes that they make along with, they have to be different than Microsoft, so they're going to make it totally different. Nothing's going to be even similar or close, like Google Docs and stuff like that. So, which I guess there's trademark and intelligence stuff. I mean, I don't understand all that, so I can understand the reasoning behind it, though. I think it's just a damn shame. It's kind of like Microsoft and then the old spreadsheet program. There was one called Lotus, and like Microsoft, you have to hit the equals button before you do your thing. Lotus, I can't remember, but I think it was like backslash or something, or forward slash to start up. Hell, it's been years since that stuff's been around. I think poor Lotus finally died out, but Lotus is the one that came up with that. Microsoft just kind of copied it. So a lot of people don't know that, the original spreadsheet stuff. And Lotus used to do the sorting feature stuff. I mean, I'm talking about a long time ago, before Microsoft even had Excel around that much. They were all like forward slash or backslash commands. I can't remember. It would kind of come up in DOS, but it would work just the same, and a whole lot more data in the cell rows and things like that. So there we go. All right, that's that one. All right, we're down to one viewer, so that's all I wanted to do, was to do that. Otherwise, we got the people out there looking to scrub off your stuff. And anyway, guys, everybody take it easy. Happy Friday morning to you. Get your coffee, get your Clash in, tap your accounts out, and we'll catch you next time. So I'm going to jump into some Elite Dangerous and go ahead and get my Anaconda going adjacent to my cutter. And I'm probably just going to be able to barely afford it, and then I'm going to get into it and then do whatever. I was going to do the community goals, but they're way out there in the middle of nowhere, which is like 20,000 light years. It should take me 2, 3, or 4 days to get there, so I'm not into that. But anyway, until next time, Iron Tanker out.